With only a couple more weeks left in the Premier League season, we can expect some shakeups in the squads. Stevie Nicol joining me for this Manchester United version of Predictor. Who stays and who goes this summer, Stevie? Let's start off with the big man. Zlatan Ibrahimovic done wonders for the Red Devils, but the injury, does it make him leave or stay?
Listen, I'm not quite sure that Zlatan will be 100% by the start of next season, which leads me to believe that he's going to stay. I think Man United are an honourable club and they've made him an offer, and I think he'll accept it. I think Zlatan will be at United next season, not just because of the injury. I think he probably would have stayed anyway, but the injury means he's cemented in, as far as I'm concerned.
So at least one more year for the big Swede.
Yes.
All right, let's move on now to Wayne Rooney. This has been the talk of this entire Premier League season, with links to him to the MLS, to Chinese Super League. Where do you see him going, Stevie? Because surely I don't think you see him staying.
Which one do you want first? I'm not sure where I see him going. There's a lot of talk that he would go back to Everton. Not sure it's the right move for Everton or him. The one thing I would suggest is he is leaving Manchester United. You know, he's coming to the end of his career. He wants to be playing. He doesn't want to be sitting on the bench watching. And he still has talent. Listen, he's not the Wayne Rooney of 5 years ago.
But he's still Wayne Rooney.
But Wayne Rooney is still a lot better than the majority of players playing the game. So he definitely goes. Where to? I have no idea.
All right, thanks for your time there, Wayne Rooney. Luke Shaw, the curious case of Luke Shaw. Basically saw him for a moment coming back from injury, and guess what? He's injured again, likely to be out for the rest of the season, albeit it's only 3 more games to go. Stevie, do you think this will factor into him leaving or staying?
If I am Luke Shaw, I'm getting out of Manchester United as soon as possible.
Bit of a hex there.
I mean, this kid has become Jose Mourinho's whipping boy.
Ooh, yes.
I've never been one, but I can't imagine it's a good place to be. Luke Shaw must be driving into work every day, ready for the day to be over to get out of there. I think Luke Shaw goes. I think he's a good player. I think he's got a lot of potential. It just hasn't been realised at United for a number of reasons, but wow, why would Luke Shaw want to stay at United?
So, adios, Luke Shaw. Juan Mata, this is a curious case because I know a lot of Old Trafford faithful do fancy him, but do you see him still in Jose Mourinho's plans? He's let him go once before. Could this be the second time?
No, I think he stays. And Mourinho, as much as he's criticised others in the press, he's actually praised Juan Mata in the press. Unless it's a complete double bluff, I think he stays. You know, we all expected Juan Mata to leave as soon as Jose came through the front door. In the end, Juan won him over, was playing, was scoring goals, so I think he stays.
All right, so Juan Mata staying at Old Trafford. Now, this one, of course, everybody has been talking about, not just this season, but from last season. His move to Real Madrid wasn't finalized. Would this be the year?
No.
So David De Gea to stay as well.
All right, I was going to add a bit onto that. But
no, feel free, go ahead.
Well, I don't, he's got a couple of years left. Manchester United are in a position where they don't have to let him go. All things are pointing towards Spain. All things are pointing towards Real Madrid at some stage. I just don't think this summer is that stage yet.
Well, sources have said that he's not actually in that urgent mood to leave Man United for once this season. And finally, Marcus Rashford. A lot has been made out of this youngster, but many also believe that it's not the place, or United is not the place for him to flourish, especially since they will be going for some big-name attacking talent in the summer transfer window. So Rashford, does he stay or go?
I think there's absolutely no way that Marcus Rashford leaves Manchester United. Jose, if he let this kid go, would be lambasted up and down Old Trafford. You know, Jose's reputation is he doesn't give young players a chance. This would certainly cement it. Manchester United are a club that wants the young stars to progress in their team and become superstars. That's what this kid has the potential to do. There is no way in a million years that Marcus Rashford is leaving United at the end of the season. Not only because of Marcus Rashford, but because of this big guy as well. He won't be ready at the start of the year. Whether they sign anybody or not, Rashford will be there at the start of
Who
next season.
knows? He needs to spread his wings, Stevie. And last place we want to see this young talent is on the bench. He has been. Thanks so much, Stevie Nicol. So there we have it. A couple of people who will stay, and Luke Shaw and Wayne Rooney to leave, according to Stevie Nicol.